Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today's topic is understanding the concept of system and computer system. Besides these, we will study structure diagram and top-down design. Whenever we study the concept of system, it means a set of rules or an arrangement of things or a group of related things that work together to perform a function. Whenever we combine different things, different rules, different people to perform a specific task, we say this group of people, this group of things, this group of rule is a system. A system is basically made up of a number of subsystems, and each subsystem can be further divided into other subsystems, and so on, until each subsystem just perform a single action. For example, if we study the human system is divided into subsystem, which is digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, and these systems are further divided into subsystems, which are the organs, and that organs take an action. Just like this, computer system is made up of different subsystems like hardware, software and data, communication, and people. Means each computer system can be divided into a set of subsystems, and each set of subsystem can be further divided into subsystems, and so on, until each subsystem just perform a single task. For example, we know that a computer system is divided into hardware, software, communication, and people, and hardware is further divided into different subsystems. For example, you may see here, this is hardware subsystem. It is divided into input, memory or storage, CPU or processor, and output devices. And input is further divided into different subsystems. Hardware computers is divided into hardware, software, communication, and people. Hardware is divided into input, memory or storage, CPU or processor, and output. Input is divided into keyboard, mouse, camera, and microphone. Now, this input subsystem is divided into these subsystems, and these subsystems take an action. Like keyboard is used to enter data into computer. Mouse is used to draw graphics. Microphone is used to input voice or audio into computer. So we will say that a computer system is divided into four subsystems, and each subsystem is further divided into different subsystems, and these subsystems take an action. Like here, hardware is divided into different subsystems, software is divided into different subsystems, communication is also divided into different subsystems and people, and this division will be continued until a subsystem perform an action. Here, computer system is divided into hardware, software and data, communication, and people. Hardware is further divided into input devices, processor or CPU, storage devices like memory, and output devices. Input devices is further divided into keyboard, mouse and scanner, and keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, sensors, these take an action. So we stop the further division at this point. Software is divided into system software and application software. These are further divided into operating system, utility softwares. Communication are divided into transmitters. Transmitters are basically senders, medium, and receivers. These are further divided into different subsystems. People are divided into developers and users, and these are further divided into different subsystems. So a system is divided into subsystem and further subsystems. Now, whenever we are dividing a system into subsystem and further subsystem, we say that this is a top-down design. In top-down design, we break down a system into subsystems, and we keep on breaking a system into subsystem. This is a this is an effective way of designing a computer system to provide a solution to a problem, because we have divided a main problem into smaller problems, main task into smaller tasks, so it is easy to handle these smaller tasks. We can assign different people to work on different smaller tasks. Whenever we draw this type of chart, this chart is known as structure chart. Structure chart shows the design of a computer system in a hierarchical way, with each level giving a more detailed breakdown of the system into subsystem. Like here, there are more details of computer system, and we have more details of computer system means a computer system consists of hardware, software, communication, and people. And then we add some more details about the hardware. There are input devices, processing device, storage device, output device, and then we add some more details about the input devices. These are keyboard, scanner, mouse, and so on. So structure chart shows the design of a computer system in a hierarchical way, with each level giving a more detailed breakdown of the system into subsystems. That's all for today. See you next time, inshallah.